Let's try to understand the antidiabetic drugs. Divide these drugs into four main categories. Category number one, drugs that increase insulin sensitivity. The first drug we have in this class is metformin, which is the first line agent for type 2 diabetes mellitus. This drug works by increasing insulin sensitivity, decreasing hepatic gluconeogenesis, and it also decreases the action of glucagon. The main adverse effects to look out for include vitamin B12 deficiency and lactic acidosis, especially in patients who have renal insufficiency. Next in this class, we have pioglitazone. This drug works by activating PPAR gamma and it increases insulin sensitivity. The adverse effects that we should look out for include weight gain, edema, heart failure, and increased risk of fractures. The next class includes drugs that increase insulin secretion. This category includes sulfonylureas and meglitinides. These drugs close potassium channels on beta cells of pancreas and cause insulin release. But they have the adverse effect of causing hypoglycemia and weight gain. The next class we have are the drugs that increase glucose dependent insulin release. This class we have GLP-1 analogs like semaglutide, liraglutide, which are by the way the component of the weight loss drugs which are marketed worldwide. These drugs decrease glucagon release, they decrease gastric emptying, and they increase glucose dependent insulin release. One of the severe adverse effect associated with this class is pancreatitis. Next in this class we have DPP-4 inhibitors which prolong the life of GLP-1. They are weight neutral, but look out for respiratory and urinary infections associated with their use. And the last class that we are going to talk about is the one that decreases glucose absorption. In this class, we have SGLT2 inhibitors. They inhibit the SGLT2 transporters in the PCT of the nephron and decrease glucose absorption. They also cause natriuresis and osmotic diuresis. That is why they can decrease the blood volume and cause decrease in the blood pressure. Of the main adverse effects associated with them are UTIs and vulvovaginal candidiasis due to the glucosuria that they cause. These are the important antidiabetic agents that you must remember. Like this video and don't forget to follow for more.